Hello and welcome back. I'm here to do the download being recorded November 2nd, 2020. And once I send these notifications, we'll get right in. So give me just a second. Oh, look, I hit it live. Okay, hold on. Send in the notifications now. All right. And here we go. No man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Well, life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's going right. And life has a funny way of helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. The traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. Now who would have thought it figures? Okay, Alanis. We lost it a little in the middle, but we picked it up. Something came out and flipped out inside of this deck. Let's see if it fell all the way out eventually or if it's still inside here. Oh, it's still there. And it is the 8 of Wands, communication. Okay, let's get into our cards for today, and then we'll see. As you can see, we're using different cards today. They showed this to me yesterday while I was putting the decks away, and we had a fresh start yesterday and some new energies as far as the way the reading went. And so now today, continuing with that trend, they showed me both of the Mother Peace Round Tarot decks. So that's what we're using for our reading. So coming out from the words of clarity in the place of youth, of love today, we have youth in love. So young love, love, somebody's situation in love can be traced back to the youth, their youth, your youth. The situation in your youth is influencing the situation in your love life. For peace, enact. So you're being called to action. For happiness, stealth. Keep it to yourself. I hear keep it to yourself in stealth. Communication is at the bottom of the deck. So important communication going on. Again, communication being emphasized from the flashcards with the blue rocket coming out, blue being the throat chakra rocket, launching those rockets of desire, speaking it out, right? Bottom of the deck is the 4 giraffes. That's looking like a 4 of wands energy and an 8 of wands energy. But it's an initiation. Something has been initiated. 4 of wands are here. 4 of wands, somebody entered into a new phase, something that's going to make stability. So there's a new phase, a new evolution, something to celebrate. A celebration worthy experience is happening, and it's launched some communication, which is at the bottom of the deck over here. So conversations being had. The 7 of Swords is over here. Now it's interesting because the 7 of Swords has recently taken on new meanings for me. 7 of Swords was always, because 7 is always a number of spiritual wholeness for me. 7 days, 777. There's a bunch of sevens through scriptures that gives me the idea of spiritual wholeness. And 10 is my physical wholeness. Okay. 7 swords, divine idea is in this. Now, on a low vibration, this is where we had the major arcana before. We have a full tarot, the full size Mother Peach round tarot. So our energy that is affecting mankind, showing up with 7 of Swords. The divine mind is creeping in on everybody. Like everybody is within this structure. Everybody's within this structure. And here's this one fox that's outside of the structure. And it's like channeling the information to all the chickens inside the coop. They're like, come on, get out the coop. Now, granted, yes, in the real world, it would be to gobble them up. 7 of Swords is here. So, for some, they're having this experience where you're getting a divine communication. Others are having this experience where they're seeing through some deceptions, seeing through some manipulative, deceptive energies in the environment. The bottom of this Mother Peace round tarot is the Shaman of Wands. So that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Masculine energy. Masculine. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is about taking action. And with Enact coming up in the 2nd of Peace over here in the Words of Clarity today, and taking action because you have received some information. You got a download. And it's for your happiness. Stealth came out over there. So it's like Spirit is telling you how to be happy. Spirit is saying, hey, go in this direction. This is your happiness. This is your happiness. Go in this direction. Just go. Okay. So, and then with Enact coming out there, that matches that Shaman of Wands energy. You're being told to go, 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 go. Communication is all over the cards today. We have the 8 of Wands that was hiding inside the deck. So we're going to just put that out. We'll put that out over here. So communication is key. What is being communicated? We had a couple bonus cards here. So they're asking me to take a look at that first. On this side, the bonus card is the 2 of Swords, decisions, balance, mental balance. We have somebody doing a ceremony under the moonlight and connecting to the collective consciousness. Intuition highlighted strongly. Completely aware of your surroundings, but in a period of, I'm hearing grace. There's a grace period. Okay, so there's a grace period, whatever that means. Let's see what this bonus card wants to talk about. We have the Star. Oh, so somebody's been a grace period, and now it's time for it's time to step in and fulfill your destiny. Step up and meet your fate. Step up for the healing. Step up and shine your light. Be the star. It's time for this healing purification energy. It's like, what's the biggest dream you could dream? Maybe you asked for the biggest dream you could think of to come true. Well, if you did, it looks like it's coming to you at this time with the way these cards are looking at me today. Let's see what we have coming out in these cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. She who downloads from the divine mind receives. Again, this is working well with this Two of Swords energy that we have over here, our person in meditation. The High Priestess energy works really well with that. Major Arcana 2, Minor Arcana 2. Both of them are going to reflect intuitive. So this person is here making decisions based on their intuition. Intuition is guiding this person on their decisions because they are aware that the collective consciousness is constantly guiding, right? And that there is a solution to every question, an answer to every question. Interesting. So there's somebody here who's also using their questions very strategically, asking the right questions to receive the type of answers that they're looking for. Let's see what else we have over here. We're going to look at this stack over here first. What I see looking up at me, we have the King of Swords over here, Shaman of Swords, face up over here. And he's kind of in an upside down position. So I feel like the asking has already been done. We have the World face up over here to the right. So it's like, it's 15 past. It's like you've already been moved through into the new energy. You did successfully complete something. Intuitively, you were guided to finish a cycle, and you did. And it was done for the greater good of all, because if you look at this world, the ring around it is composed of a bunch of humans interlocking. And what I love, too, about this is they're all different colors. We're multiracial up in here. I'm just like, all right, let's see what else we have. The Six of Wands, there's victory in this. In this completion, there is victory, accomplishment, recognition, and the unlocking of more power for you. You've unlocked more power in this. The Death card, the old situation is over. Victory over death, victory in this transformation. There's a transformation. Your old skin's no longer fit. Who you were is no longer fit to who you are now. You can't get it back up in your old skins. Just like a snake is not going to be able to crawl back up in his old skins once he sheds it, because he's outgrown them. That's why they shedded. And so it's like, you've outgrown your old skins. You can no longer go back to who you used to be. You cannot pretend that you're somebody that you're not. You have changed, truly changed. Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, getting your wishes. You're choosing to accept that cup. Everything. This is also, Nine of Cups is not only wish fulfillment on the external, you got to go get your cup, but it's also emotional independence, emotional stability, knowing that you're the one who is responsible ultimately for whether or not you're feeling good. Removing the triggers, removing the point. I just put this in my drawer today. Pointing the finger of blame to any, and I stopped writing it because I messed up, but pointing the finger of blame at anyone else still leaves 3 creative fingers pointing back at you. Triggered much? You might want to find out why you're allowing yourself to be triggered. You're the one that's triggered. Yes, other people are going to do what other people are going to do. And no, that it's not nice when they don't do nice things. However, ultimately, you're still responsible for your thoughts, your behaviors, your actions, the shit coming out of your mouth. Is it shit coming out of your mouth, or are there blessings coming out of your mouth? What is coming out of your mouth? I'll just say. Over here as well, what do we have? The 8 of Swords, and it's in reverse. So there's been a breakthrough. There's been a breakthrough. There's a break in the case. Ooh, I'm going to write that down. There's a break in the case. For whatever reason, there's a break in the case. So it's like there's a mystery that you've been working to solve. You've asked for some guidance, and intuitively, you were guided to wrap something up. In it, there was victory. It transformed, though. Because you followed the guidance you got to wrap something up, the situation transformed. Now wish fulfillment is here. Breakthrough energy is on the table. Praise, hallelujah. All right, over here we have the Hierophant coming out with the 5 of Wands. So these are both 5 energies, okay? The one is the universe and the other is a minor. Okay, so the major is the Hierophant, obviously, and the minor is the 5 of Wands. So this is like people in the universal response. So the people, the 5 of Wands, this is all every man for himself. Every man for himself. It's every man for himself. Fight or flight. It's knuckle up or buckle up, you know. And then the Hierophant is like, hold on, people. So there's a fight. There's an argument. There's a disagreement. And then the Hierophant steps in to say, okay, people, look. There's plenty to spare and share. Peace, be still. And they're showing me enact peace. So somebody steps in to enact peace. The chaos is going on out there. This is fights. This is disagreements. And why they're telling me looting and rioting. And then the Hierophant steps in and says, peace, be still. We don't have to fight. You don't have to add your fuel to this fire. Just sit back, kick back. There's plenty here. Let's pray. Let's meditate together instead. What do we have with it? We have the 3 of Cups. That's beautiful. So the conflict interrupted by the spiritual authority leads to what was not seen, which is a reconciliation, a reunion, a coming together, things coming together. Sharing the love. Yes, so sharing the love to overcome these battles, these struggles, these difficulties that's been going on. Yes, please and thank you. Over here we have the 4 of Wands, which is a match for our 4 giraffe energy over here. And we have the 7 of Wands. So 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands. And this is giving me and the beat goes on energy. And the beat goes on. Somebody's heart is beating and it's starting to beat stronger. So the party on, Garth. Party on. Was it party on, Wayne? Party on, Garth? Anyways. Whatever. But it's party on. Energy. And spiritual party. Now all of a sudden I have Leo King coming through with his spiritual dance music thing that he does, full moon ceremony. So maybe somebody's been watching that. There's a union coming together of people with who I hear who have spit fire. They can spit fire. So awesome. So there's initiation here going on with those who spit fire, who speak spirit. Those who got that spirit speak. Party on for you. It's party on for you because you got that spirit talk. And now I'm hearing wind talkers, the native wind talkers. So they're showing me, so during the war, the wind talkers were the natives who used their language, and because their language was unknown to these other people, they worked alongside the United States military, and because of their secret language, their wind talking, they were able to have victory, right? To celebrate a victory. So likewise, here we are the wind talkers. We're not talking about any country's military. We're talking about, wind talkers. We are the, what is it? The wind talkers being the spiritual secret weapon, the spiritual secret weapon, the wind talker. So some of you are going to be finding yourself invited to group situations for sure where you are to be the wind talker. You're going to go be that spirit speak. You got to go do spirit talk. Spirit talk. That's what's going on there. And it's going to continue. It's going to continue. This is a divine purpose. That 7 is there, that spiritual wholeness, right? It's like this is part of what makes you feel spiritually complete, doing that wind talking that spirit talk. Talk dirty to me. Yep, that's spirit talk. Then we got, the Emperor and the 10 of discs. Look at this. So, at spirit talk, spirit up in this reading, and then look, the Emperor looking over at the family. What is the 10? We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. Yeah. And this is like the Emperor coming through as the divine mind, God, source, goddess, the divine mother, divine father, the all that is, the collective, looking down at each individual, at the completion, at the wholeness of humanity. Looking down and noticing that everything is coming together. Everything is coming together beautifully. Now we have the crone here, the final in a 3-part energy, right? But she's a crone. She is a wise woman. This is hermit energy in traditional tarot. The hermit card is here. And in this deck, she's the crone. She's grandma. You don't question grandma. What grandma says goes. Grandma's the boss of all the bosses in the house. Grandma can mama your daddy around if she need to, and ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Grandma's the boss of the boss, the boss. Now, she's wise because of not only experience in her years, but she follows the guidance from the stars, from her intuition. She knows how to read the signs and the signposts. So as she goes through life, she's looking at what she's being shown. She's not just walking this path alone, even though it appears to be. She's accompanied by the stars, by nature, by that divine energy. And she is constantly guided to where she's going. She doesn't just move. She looks for the guidance before she acts. She's getting the download before she moves. She's getting the divine intervention of spiritual inspiration. She's being told by the divine, communication with the divine. She asks the divine. She asks the divine for the signs. She speaks out and asks and calls forth the signs from the universe to guide her. And in doing so, she is guided spiritually. The universe shows her signs and synchronicities while she looks around. And what she's been saying is it time yet? I've been birthing this for such a long time. Is it time for delivery? Is it delivery time? We have the 7 of discs, which is that 7 energy again. So now I'm looking at 777. I already said that, right? Okay, so 7. So at 7 months, if you've ever have been pregnant once in my life, praise the Lord. Some of y'all have been pregnant many times in your life. Others of you never in your life. But let me tell you something about 7 months pregnant. The shit starts to get like, oh my God, would this child please come out? Yeah. That's where the pregnancy starts to get to where, oh my gosh, I've been pregnant for my whole life, it feels. Oh. So somebody's here like, I feel like I've been working on this forever. Now, as we've been talking about the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is tending your own garden. Tending your own garden. You've got to take care of what you've got going on. And how fitting this artistry in this card just represents that what we just said too, because it's if this chick is so pregnant, she needs to take care of herself. She needs to make sure she eats. She needs to make sure her body is safe. She needs to even make sure that she's walking safely in a safe place. She can't be just out climbing rocks and you know what I'm saying? She got to be careful with herself. She got to make sure she's eating good things. She's got to make sure that she is doing things that are nourishing for herself, because it's not just her she's nourishing. She's nourishing a whole entire another life that is completely dependent upon how she takes care of herself. And again, in this, that self-love energy is coming out too. I know we haven't talked about it yet today, but here it comes. If she don't take care of herself, this baby will not make it, period. If she doesn't make sure that she is nourished, well-fed, well-rested, if she allows herself to become stressed out, women before have lost their children because of being stressed the fuck out. Women have had miscarriages because of being stressed the fuck out. Fights. We had the Five of Wands over here. A physical fight could stress the pregnant mother and the baby could be lost. So she has to sit and chill and take care of her. If she takes care of her, that baby can come out healthy with a chance to survive and to thrive. So there's the energy here, and this is here, right? Over here by the love, peace, and happiness cards. Right up there next to communication it was. So maybe somebody was saying, look, listen, Scott, I've been working on this for so long, but you know what? I'm feeling stressed the fuck out. I just need a break. I need to take care of myself. And maybe that's exactly what somebody did with this Enact card. Somebody took a break to nurture themselves so they can continue to bring forth this new life in a way that it could be healthy, whole, and complete. We have stealth there for happiness. So maybe somebody didn't even talk about what they had done, but they just did it. They just did what they needed to do to take care of themselves. We got two more cards over here, and they're both face down. Let's see what we have. The Lovers card is here. That is an energy of, first off, connecting your own divine masculine and feminine traits for spiritual wholeness. To be whole yourself, you have to be working together with your divine masculine and feminine energies within yourself. A coming together of you and you. Your higher self, your physical self. The physical mind, the divine mind. This is also decisions, important decisions to be made in regards to head over heart matters. Somebody has to make a decision from their heart, and somebody else got to make a decision from their head. But decisions must be made. We're going to get some more on all of this, but let's see what this final card is. Oh, the Ace of Discs. A new chance, a fresh beginning. So somebody's making a decision after much contemplation to give it a fresh, a new beginning. This is new life. So somebody, here we were saying, oh God, I'm so pregnant. I'm so tired of being pregnant. Well, the baby is born. The baby is born. What do you know? There's the baby. You have this baby now. All right. So it's going to clarify these messages for me using these playing cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. While I'm allowing cards to fly, hopefully they begin to fly. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Flyers, come on. Come on out. Bring them out. Bring them out. I want to say hello to Rosette, Kat, Bone Shaker, Wanda, Tina, Sherry. All right, let's see. Fresh new beginnings, folks. Somebody's getting a fresh new beginning, fresh starts. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Clarify these messages for us, sister. What else do you have for us with the playing cards? Thank you. Flying cards everywhere. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, here we go. All right. So over here, over the Nine of Cups and the Death card, we have the King of Wands. So yes, somebody is acting. Okay, King of Clubs. Somebody, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy, acting from a place of, I got to get my wishes come true, yeah? We have the Four of Clubs over here by the four giraffes. Again, confirming that initiation, that celebration. This is a leveling up of a commitment. This is a stable foundation. Something finally has a stable foundation. Let's just say that. Okay, and over here, over the world, the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse, we have the Two of Spades and the Two of Diamonds. So this is making a decision. It's gonna make a change for once in my life. Over the King of Swords, we have the Nine of Spades. Yeah, a change had to be made because there was a lot of fear here. There was a lot of nerves here. There was a lot of things that were needing to come into alignment. That Shaman of Swords was in reverse. Somebody was not in alignment with the situation. So there was a transformation that happened because somebody decided they needed to go ahead and fulfill their needs and take their wish that came available to them. They're drawing me over here to the Seven of Diamonds. It's crossing between the Seven of Wands and the Lover's card. So there's a persistence here that you've been waiting on something. You've been waiting on something. This matches that energy for me, okay? You've been waiting on something here, and you've been very persistent in it, and you must continue to persist in it because it's coming to fruition. It is coming to fruition. It is happening. Three of Clubs over the Seven of Wands. Yes, it will work. It will work, but you can't give up. You got to keep going, keep on going, keep on. Don't stop, believe it. You got to keep going. Okay. Ace of Wands over here with the Jack of Hearts and the Eight of Hearts over the Five of Wands energy. Okay. And so the Five of Wands, so that fight, that conflict, that battle is being covered over by a fresh new beginning, and somebody who's taking the opportunity to bring in an apology, bring in some love, being willing to move towards the love. Jack of Hearts is a Knight of Cups energy for me right now, and it is somebody who is coming forward with their heart in their hand, and the Eight of Hearts coming through as, you know, I'm going to move. I know that everything isn't perfect, but I'm going to move towards love. I'm going to move towards fulfillment, and I am taking my power to move in that direction. And what is being shown, even though the Five of Wands, so that conflict is completely covered over by this energy. A fresh start. Whatever was a problem in the past is being completely covered over by this fresh start energy where somebody's coming forward with their love, minding their own fucking business, minding their own emotional stability, and moving towards emotional stability. And you can expect this Three of Cups energy, which is reconciliation, reunions, happy unions, sharing the love. In the Hierophant, there's a commitment to sharing the love coming in here where somebody was battling, somebody was fighting. A fresh start is begun here. Let's see what's under this Five of Clubs. We have the Six of Spades, and that is all sitting on top of the Four of Wands, Four of Clubs, Four giraffes, the Four of Wands energy coming through today. Hey, God in the house. All right. So this Five of Clubs looking like the Five of Wands that's covered over here. Again, this is another confirmation, because the Five of Clubs came out with the Six of Spades. So that's moving on from this battle. And it's all sitting on top of the Four of Wands. It's like somebody got married. You've been in a fight with your spouse. I feel like y'all are getting over that. There is the message here that there is a married couple who has been at odds with one another. I feel like you're finally making peace. Somehow you're making peace. Family. What's on top of the family here? The Ten of Discs. What do we have? That physical wholeness and the family. The Three of Hearts. This Three of Cups. The reconciliation energy. Things coming together. Sharing the love coming together. The love of family. The love of the generations. The love of home. Let's see what we have over here. That's the Emperor. What is on top of the Emperor? The Ten of Hearts and the Two of Hearts. Oh my gosh. This Emperor is feeling the love, sharing the love, seeing the love, all in the love, looking at the family, happy to be united with the family, happy to be home. Happy to be in love. Focus. There's a lot of love focus over this Emperor energy. So somebody's been dealing with, hold on, I got a whole nother deck over here. Another deck of golden playing cards for you. Thank God they're different, or I'll never keep them separate. Okay, so somebody here is dealing with, we're going to do the zodiac signs today. This message is beautiful. Can we just give it up to Source for a beautiful message? Okay. All right. So let's see. Somebody's having interactions with a crone. This is that energy of Virgo. If you're hold on, let me move these other cards out of the way, because if I don't, it's going to be fun putting these cards back up. Before I mix them all up, because these playing cards on the top side look very much the same to me. And then we're going to do all the zodiac signs that showed up in the spread. If their major showed up in the spread, then we're going to do the zodiac sign. If it didn't, then hey, those zodiac signs don't need to be brought up at this time. Now, this could be sun sign, most likely for most of you, where it's talking about you yourself. I feel like this could be your moon sign. Interesting. Never had that before, but that's what I'm getting today. All right. So those clarifiers are up. Let's see these. So somebody, this is a Virgo energy here. What is the guidance for whoever is present with this Virgo energy? Thank you. We have the 2 of clubs with the 3 of clubs. So choices and decisions leads to, you're going to have to stretch yourself. Go where you haven't gone before. You got to be willing to move forward. You got to be willing to go to the wish fulfillment. You can't just stay where you're at and expect to get other than what you've gotten before. Also the 4 of clubs and the 9 of hearts. So 4 of clubs, again, that 4 of wands energy coming out. Come, bring them out. Leading to wish fulfillment. So that's a beautiful thing, leading to wish fulfillment. 6 of hearts at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is about returning home. This is about reconciliation. This is about soulmate energy. If you are a Virgo or are thinking about a Virgo, let's go ahead and see. Somebody has a Gemini on their mind, or you are Gemini with that Lover's card, clarifying the advice for, okay, hold on, first card fell on the floor. Advice for the Gemini energy. 7 of clubs is our first clarifier, 7 of clubs. And this one's sideways in the deck, the 8 of spades. What else do we have here? What else can you clarify this? So 7 of clubs, 8 of spades. You've got to make a decision to move towards the breakthrough. You've got to, it's important for you to choose to, it's like everything you've done has led you to this point. You've got to go ahead and the breakthrough comes after the breakdown. Okay, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming into play. But this is also about creating the love, the wealth, the nurturing in your life. 3 of Hearts, choosing to come together in love, sharing the love, of reconciliation energy there too. The 2 of clubs is a decision that's been made, a decision being made to choose a different option. With the retrogrades, maybe there's a rethinking, reconsideration, okay, reconciliation with this 3 of Hearts energy here. Okay, cool. Now somebody, star energy here. This is Aquarian energy, and that was bonus. So that lets us know from all the messages we had, this is definitely destiny, fate, universe, source stepping in. The stars are aligned. There's the energy is just right. Why is the star here? Clarify. Let's just clarifying the star, please. For Aquarius influence energy, we have the 10 of spades coming out with the King of Spades. So endings, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and this star is Aquarius, right? So there is, the star is about healing. It's about hope. It's about inspiration. So with an ending, it puts you more in alignment with who you are. An ending that you've gone through is simply a new beginning for you. One more, please, and thank you. Okay, and with that, for the clarification, the 10 of clubs and the 4 of clubs, more ending energy. But this ending is because there is a new stability here. Again, 4 of clubs coming out, 4 of giraffes, 4 of wands. That's that love energy. That's marriage energy, right? This is also spiritual initiation. So here's somebody's experiencing a healing. Somebody's letting go of old ways, old thinking, old talking, to become more their authentic self in order to move into a union. I feel like, because there's a Jack of Hearts at the bottom there. Somebody's bringing love to the table. So somebody's got to let go of the old self to get this new opportunity coming in. Somebody is getting somebody is getting the chance to move in. Somebody's getting a chance to link up. Somebody's getting a chance to get married. Okay. The Emperor is here. Somebody is in Aries. Somebody is in Aries. So this is you or the person you are thinking of. What is the advice for my viewers with the Aries energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, the King of Diamonds came out first. King of Diamonds, that's Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. King of Diamonds. And the Queen of Diamonds with the Jokers. So you know the Jokers are wild card. And when the Joker comes out, it's like, if you choose to receive this opportunity, then you'll be looking at a divine partnership. The Emperor is that divine masculine energy for real. And so with the King and Queen, both of Diamonds, there is a match set here. These are divine counterparts. 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs. Oh my gosh. These divine relationships are such a challenge. 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs. You got to make a choice. You're making a choice to go into that place that's uncomfortable. I feel like with the Jack of Spades at the bottom of the deck, you got an answer. You got somebody communicated with you. There's some important communication here. Divine counterparts coming together, spreading their wings, expecting the best, pushing into unknown territory, going out, taking the risk, because the reward potential is worth taking the risk. Also, knowing that none of your dreams live in your comfort zone, you got to be willing to stretch yourself to go catch them. So here you go. Stretch, baby. That's what you do. Okay, so that's the advice for you. Let's see somebody here. Who are you dealing with? What is the next zodiac sign? We have the Hierophant. So that is a Taurian energy. Taurus energy up next. Okay. So let's just what is the advice from my viewers who are resonant with this Taurus energy? It could be them or the one that they're interacting with. We have the 6 of clubs and the 10 of spades. 6 of clubs, 10 of spades. Victory in an endings. Endings always lead to new beginnings. So something, I feel like there's a leveling up. Somebody got over something. Somebody in the past asked, how am I going to get over this? Well, now you know, because you finally got over it. King of spades and 4 of diamonds. So King of spades, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, 4 of diamonds, opening up your heart, holding on to something that you value. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of clubs. This is a situation that have gotten to a breaking point. Something got to a breaking point, but what broke brought in victory. And now there is a recognition of value. There is a determination and a choice, intellectual, deliberate decision to hold on to what you love, what you value, and yet at the same time to honor your boundaries, to safeguard your own heart. Okay. We have the Shaman of Swords here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. So either you or someone you're interacting with is. Let's see what's the advice for them. Okay. We have a bonus card with the 9 of clubs and the 4 of diamonds. So again, this energy advice, things are about to shift in this person's life. Hold on. Something is about to shift, so hold on. There's on the brink of victory. They're calling for something different. The crown is lit. This ladder is a sign or a synchronicity for somebody. The Jack of Diamonds and the Six of Spades. Jack of Diamonds. Oh, I have a gift for you. I have a gift for you. Six of Spades, a peace offering. Somebody's making a peace offering. Something is about to shift. The bottom of the deck is the Joker, the wild card, with the King of Diamonds. It all depends on what you decide, to invest in. Literally, what are you going to invest in? It's the question that's coming in. You can choose to invest in what you want. If you choose to invest in the situation, it looks like you're going to be getting a token of appreciation, a gift, and it's going to help you to move forward. It's going to help you to continue to move forward, okay? Whew, the world. No. Okay, Scorpio energy is here. So our final zodiac sign we're going to be talking about today is the Scorpio energy. You or the person you are thinking about is a Scorpio energy. What is the advice for you? Okay, cards just fly right out. Six of Pentacles or Six of Diamonds with the Six of Hearts. Okay, so there's a mirroring here. So Six of Diamonds, generosity, energy exchange. Six of Hearts, soulmates, past life, nostalgia and thinking of the times of the past. So somebody is feeding energy to a soulmate connection, thinking about drawing out moments with an important soulmate. Let's see what else. Three of Clubs and Three of Diamonds. Again, more mirroring. So spreading yourself to where you haven't been before in order to increase, in order to build yourself up. And so interesting, we have angels numbers 33, 66, 99. Just wanted you to know. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Jack of Hearts. This is an apology. This, I miss you. This is that type of energy. I feel like somebody's getting a chance to return and build again. So something has shifted, something has changed. In the past, there was somebody who was given too much and expecting that it was going to work out. But yeah, overextending yourself did not work out well for you. And now there's the energy of now that you let it go, it's transformed, it's changed. It's become softer, it's become more buildable. The foundation is steady and ready. Okay. Wow, I like our messages today. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. So thankful and grateful. Let me just take a peek at the phone. See what we've got going on. All right. Very well. It looks like we're complete for today. So with that being said and done, I'll be back with some more for you. Thank you. And until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Laters.